Backing up to a Volvo. He says someone ran him into the curb and he threw the car out of alignment, is what he told me, but not quite sure. Never know what to believe. Let's see. Hello, hello.
How's it going?
Pretty good.
Thanks for coming over.
Of course. So he said the alignment's kind of wacky, is that? Okay.
Yeah, the front end, he hit a curve on the right side.
Gotcha.
And the right side is completely, I don't know what kind of damage.
Pointing the wrong way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want me to put it in neutral, or?
No, I'm gonna try to drive it up. If it doesn't go too easy,
okay.
Then we'll pull it up. But
okay.
Yeah, we always try not to pull on something if we don't have to. Let's see. And of course, the nosy neighbor's got to come out just now. Love it. Don't shut the door. Just make sure you don't shut the door with the keys in it.
Yeah, no, I don't. The key's in there, but I started it for you.
No, I'm saying don't roll the window down though, because even with it running, it'll still lock itself sometimes.
No, it doesn't.
I'm okay.
Actually, I'll take the key.
Alright. Oh yeah. Is the steering wheel straight right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, not even.
Yeah, so we'll just.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's. I'm gonna guess it's a bent tie rod. That'd be the least expensive thing, at least.
Yeah, hopefully.
Hopefully it's not much more than that. All right.
Actually, you guys have a shop? Your repair shop? Or just a towing company?
We just do towing, but we have a shop in the air park that we always recommend to people. But okay. If you like Christian Brothers, there's nothing wrong with them either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's who takes care of my car.
Yeah. I'm sure it'll be something simple enough. All right. Got the plate, got the VIN, got all that.
Well, thanks for reassuring me.
Of course. Yeah, yeah.
It's not gonna cost me.
Once I get it up on the bed, I can kind of get under there and see. Yeah. I would lay on the ground, but it's getting a little hot for that. Let's see.
Hey, man.
Key removed from car. I'm surprised it let me shift. It's moving fine. It's just not. I'm like almost upside down on the steering wheel. Yep, and that's where it wants to track straight, is right about there. Yikes. All right. Yeah. Tell them the car will lock itself with the key in there.
I guess I can keep the keys now.
Are you going up there with me?
Yeah.
I usually prefer to take them myself, just in case. Yeah. Okay. Just in case you have something in the middle of, going over there you need to split off. Yeah. Exactly. Huh?
The tire is fine.
The other side is the one that hit, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. gonna say anything. Alright. Let's see. Oh yeah, you can see the tie rod up in there. So right about here, I actually might be able to see it easier from over here. This link right here is what controls the steering wheel to the actual wheel. You see that it's all bent?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Okay.
But everything else looks fine.
Just a rim problem might need a new rim over here.
No, they could probably just shave that down, honestly, and it'll still be usable. Yeah, you just have to oh, unless that's a crack right there, I can't tell. Yeah, if it's cracked, then yeah, they'll have to switch it out. But if it's just rough on the outside, they can just shave it down so it doesn't rip the new sidewall.
And again, it's just a new rim that we need. It's not a complete front end.
Yeah, that's still holding air too, so I wouldn't even worry about that. Yeah. Honestly, just replace the tie rod and align it and see where you're at. Did someone push him into the curb, or?
He said he avoided some guy kind of
swerving over into him. Oh, okay.
Swerving on his lane.
But no body, no like car-to-car contact. No. That's good, at least.
Yeah. You did hit the back too over here.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's more just ugly than it is anything with, like, you know, usability-wise. That's all just, yeah. But still fully functional. They might have to rebalance the wheel because it's obviously missing material right here now. So on the freeway, you'll feel like kind of a shimmy, but yeah, nothing crazy. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Get all this put away, we'll get you paid up and I'll get it up there. You have the key?
Yep.
Perfect. Back up at Christian Brothers. Right, here at Christian Brothers on Scottsdale and Williams. Customers under the impression that they were not here. But I don't know if they are here, like doing stuff for business, but there's definitely someone here. So if the front door is open, when I go look, I'll hand the key over to somebody. If not, put it in the drop box. Either way, doesn't matter to me. Oh, what I was gonna say, but he kept following me around the truck. I didn't want to offend him, God forbid. But these cars will absolutely lock themselves with the keys in them. You heard me. I was about to tell him that it's happened to me before, this and that, and I just decided to not even engage. Didn't want to argue with him or, you know, whatever. Just didn't care right at the moment. Like, okay, well, when you shut the door and the car locks itself, I'm charging you for a lockout. How about that? It didn't, of course, but these stupid European cars do weird shit all the time. Because we've had it happen to us before. And it's just good practice as just a normal human being. Don't fucking close your door with your keys in your car. But again, everything's fine. It was all good. Just saying. 100% no one pushed this kid into the curb or he was trying to avoid somebody. He's on his phone or messing with something else in the car or something or other, you know. Just getting that vibe. But again, none of my business, doesn't matter to me. Whatever. That's just my opinion. That is my opinion, because I was not there. Obviously, I don't know. You're never gonna get the absolute truth out of a teenager. I remember, because I was a teenager not too long ago. If I did tell you the truth, something I did, especially to my parents and my family, I'll tell you what happened. Maybe not the whole truth. I'll tell you up until it was something on me. I was a little shitbag as a teenager. Probably still a shitbag, but I like to think I've grown. Not as bad. Definitely willing to always take accountability for my fuck-ups. That's why I try to minimize fuck-ups. Ergo, not locking the fucking keys in the car while it's running. But that wouldn't have been my fuck-up. It's just stuff I don't want to deal with. Alright. Doesn't matter. Keep ranting. Alright. How funny would that be if this thing didn't start right now? We had a car do that recently, didn't we? Yeah, that Porsche that went to Discount Tire. You guys remember that? Jump back in it and it wouldn't start. Park and brake off. Oh, it's hot in here. Parking brake said it was off, but it is not. There it is, okay. Let's make sure we're tracking straight so we don't run off the side of the bed. Ooh, spooky. Yeah, it's tracking straight-ish right there. He nailed whatever he hit, whether it be a curb or what, but there's no shot. Alright. Oh yeah. Get our drop-off picture. And then we'll walk the key in or to the drop box, whichever is open. But either way, do our due diligence. Did I say we were at Scottsdale and Williams? I think so. Not that it matters. I just like to put it in there. Let's turn the PTO off and we'll walk over there. Alright. Let's see what we can see. Over yonder. I guess I should lock it, huh? Okay. Calm down, Volvo. Ay, ay, ay. Let's see. Nope. Okay. Key in the drop box. Forgot to take a picture, but if we have any discrepancy, I have it on video. Good to go. See ya on the next one. Hopefully it's something a little more interesting. Alright, you're picking up one and then bringing back another one for our #1 favorite customer. Robert. Senor Webster. I think the last thing you guys would have seen with him was the 2 cars we took down to the Copper State Rally, and then the one we brought up to like Flagstaff area for him for that same rally. I think that was all. Yeah, that was the most recent one with him. Oh, he finally got the dumpster out of the way back here. Love that. Picking up some very old Jaguar. Not exactly sure on the year or details of it, but that is what we're doing. Let's see. I think it's just a shell. And he is over at the other shop already waiting for us. We're bringing one back. Yeah, this is just a shell. I'm guessing he's waiting for the engine to be ready to go and then bringing this back. I don't know. Excuse me. That was absolutely disgusting. I'm sorry. Grab the single recovery strap, pull her up, tie it down with the baskets, and get it over there. Easy enough. My stupid neck covering would stay on, that'd be great. There we go. Okay. You hear his dogs barking away inside the house. Hopefully they don't get out and maul me. Alright. Come on. Wonder if that paper needs to go inside the car or what. I'm not sure. He didn't say anything about that. Let's see what we can see from here. Is that? Yeah, that's part of the frame, so we'll just go around that, I suppose. Make sure we don't pinch the brake line that is directly behind it. Go in front of it, obviously, so we don't cinch that closed. Even though I'm sure they're redoing it, but it's not mine to bend or break. That was my elbow. There we go. Perfect. Love that. Alright, let's see. It's a 57 Jaguar XK140. I'll put that down there for him. And let's see. Key is in it. Let's make sure it rolls. Yep, okay. Good to go. I wasn't sure if the parking brake was on or something, but it does not. Alright. I don't know why I pulled this out so far. And let's correct the steering just a little bit. And I just noticed. Okay, it's a sway bar. We're good. I thought it was a steering link. Didn't want to pull up on the steering. Sway bar is okay though. Not gonna hurt it. All right. Tried to run away. Straighten it back out. This car had to have been the equivalent of like at least a $250,000 car back in that day, right? I have no idea. This is like about as far away from my realm as you get, as far as cars with 4 wheels and, you know, engine goes. I know absolutely nothing about these cars beyond the fact that it's got 4 wheels and came from the UK. Beyond that, nothing. So we're not dragging anything, we're not. Here we go. Probably can't afford to fix anything that I would scrape off of this car. And again, it's not mine to scrape. So even when people are like, oh yeah, I don't care about this car, it's fine. Nope, still not doing it. And if they're really insistent on not using them because they don't want to pay for them, well then that's something we figure out in that moment. That's usually what it comes down to. They don't want to spend the extra couple bucks, which I get. But again, we got to cover our butts, even if you say you don't care about the car. This thing is crazy minty though, the paint. Look at this thing. You're probably going to see me in the reflection. Don't look though. I said don't look. Just kidding. See my goofy ass in the reflection. That's how you know it's good paint. And this panel is just completely flat. Well, at least right where we were looking at it. Make sure that goes behind the center cap so we don't scratch the face. Don't gotta get too crazy considering it's just a shell and it's a very light car. We're only going, I think, 3 miles over to the other shop. So I don't gotta get too nuts, but definitely gotta do our thing. All right. There we go. Wonder what we're bringing back. Forgot to ask. Or did he say it was another Jaguar? I don't remember. Shall see. Alright, that'll do it. Do have to get pictures. I forgot to do that. Hey, look, it's me again. Don't look. This neck covering thing, when I only have it on one ear, makes it look like I got 3 chins. I only have 2. Alright, let's get our walk around pictures and get over there. Did see something on this fender here. Can't really see it on here, but just want to make sure it's somewhat documented. Looks like paint imperfections, but you just never know. Alright. One more, we'll get out of here. Alright. See you at the drop-off / pickup. Alright, back into what we'll call the satellite shop. Or the auxiliary shop, I don't even know. Let's see. There is a branch hanging down on this tree, and I just want to make sure he knows it might touch it a little bit, or if we should just roll it down here. see. Yo, yo. I just wanted to see if I had enough room to whip around it. I just wanted to make sure. Which one are we taking over there?
You can take this over.
Okay.
Or we can just drive and you can go home.
I don't care either way. It's up to you. I don't mind taking it for you. Yeah, it doesn't matter to me. Oh. Something fell. Maybe we won't be doing a round trip. Doesn't matter to me. I just want to do whatever he needs done. Cool. How's the best daily in the world treating you?
Huh?
I said, how's the best daily in the world treating you?
That fucking thing's awesome.
I love it.
It's super sweet.
Yeah. I love wagons so much, dude.
Yeah, that's sweet.
You know what they call them?
You should lower it. It's like, nah, I don't know.
Right? You know what they call them, like, overseas, right? Estates. I never understood that.
Yeah.
One guy on Instagram texted me about my TSX wagon. He's like, oh, I love the TSX estate. I'm like,
What's
my house?
estate?
I'm like, yeah. I'm like, oh, I had to look it up. I'm gonna sound like an idiot replying to him, you know? I was like, oh yeah, thanks, man.
Are you working all day today?
Every weekend, all weekend.
Oh, you're just on call.
Yeah, but like, so I live in North Phoenix, but my parents live in Scottsdale. And since Scottsdale's kind of our like service area more so, I just hang out at my parents' house.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You work on cars there, or when do you work on your own cars?
My days off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, or like early in the mornings before I get anything. This is my second one, third one? Yeah, something like that.
That's dope.
Yeah. I tell you, I bought a Miata that I absolutely did not need.
You like it?
I love it, but it's pissing oil from just about every seal you could imagine.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna take it out because I need to pressure wash the subframe because it's all caked. So
Took the engine out, right?
yeah.
Well, you know what? Honestly, that's like the best way to do it.
Right, because I can get it to what I consider a drivable standard. You know, it's not pissing oil on my driveway. But
It only takes
it's
what, like a day, 2 days to get it out.
right, if that. But it's just the fact of like I just spent a bunch of money on the car and then I bought a hardtop and then I realized I need to do all this shit. I'm like, damn it. But I'm just glad I got a hardtop for it. That's my one thing. I hate convertibles. I'm like, yeah, I took the soft top out. It's just a hardtop now with brackets like hard bolted to the fucking car.
Oh, nice. Like one of those spoon hard tops for the S2000.
Similar, yeah. Yeah. But it's OE, so it fits nice, you know? Seals and all that. All right. I think we're good. If you need to steer it, feel free. Let me go on the other side so I'm not getting baked in the sun over here. The wrong kind of baked. All right. But yeah, I'm like, well, it's out. Maybe I'll do ITBs. Maybe I'll do this and that. I'm like, fuck, no, stop. Right. While I'm in there, tight beat.
But babe, it's cheaper now.
Yeah, right. Is that the strut mount or something? What is that?
I don't know what it is.
And then let me unhook it real quick and then we can push it back. The email or whatever that was printed on the windshield, I put it down in the passenger side floorboard. Yeah, or footwell, whatever you want to call it. I wasn't sure if you needed that. All good. All right. Ready? Oh, maybe. Huh? Oh, yeah. Alright. You gonna chalk it or anything, or are we just planting it? Alright. Let's say. So as soon as I pulled it, like even a little bit, it rolled all the way down to the bed. I was like, ah! It's like, son of a bitch.
Alright, cool, man.
Yes, sir. Do you want me to take that thing back? Or you're gonna drive it? I don't care either way. Okay. Cool, man. Get ramps out and all that. Absolutely, anytime.